So this is what the environment might look like.
We must be able to represent our thoughts on paper. You must be able to represent it in a simplified manner. You don't necessarily need a 3D visualization or view or picture of that before you. I can present, okay, supposing I have a channel system, I should be able to sketch it. This is what I expect based on my understanding of sedimentation, depositional processes. I should be able to think, what are the mechanics, what are the dynamics of sediments moving. Imagine that you are the sediment and you're moving down the slope, or you're moving within a river. How would you behave if this is your size, if this is your, in terms of your sorting, you know, how would you behave depending on the energy that is upon you, right? How would you behave if there's a barrier in front of you? So sometimes it's better to imagine yourself being the sediment, being the fault, being this or that. And then when you're imagining it, it's easier for you to represent it. If, okay, simple example. Supposing, let's think of a simple river process, right? Let's say we have a river but from the map view, this is what we see. Something like that, right? From a map view, we're seeing something like this. Now, the question you ask is, let's say this is the direction in which sediments are coming, and you are the sediment. You are a particle, you are a sediment, and you're moving down. Water, wind, whatever it is, it's just moving everything in this direction. How would you behave? You're moving in this direction, you know, but when you get here, there is your velocity in this area and this area is going to be the same. Because just like us, there's traffic down there. And if there's traffic down there, you're going to slow down, right? And depending on your weight, you may not even want to go any further. Because it might be such that the energy here is high enough to push you this far. By the time you get here, the energy of the medium, whatever is carrying you, is not high enough because you're far away from the source of the energy. Or while you were here, there were a lot of you. Let's say you were 100 beings, or 100 particles, or 100 sediments, and you are one of the 100. The big guys who are so heavy are unable to make it this far. They're like, just like a race. They already dropped off the race. By the time you get here, you're like 70. So yeah, 100, yeah, you're like 70 particles, of which you're still one of them. And then you get here and then you don't just like traffic, you don't like being slowed down. Then you get here, someone just slows you down. And you know you're the kind of person that you need a lot of energy to start a race. It took you a lot to start your race up here. But by the time you got here, somebody slowed you down. You're not going to start that race again. So you know what? I'm going to just drop here. So what now happens is that you're going to see things piling up in this direction, in this area where there's some kind of branching. And then some lighter guys, the guys who are lighter, are still able to keep going because the energy is still enough to keep pushing them further down. Right. So you have to kind of figure it out, think of it that way. The way sometimes in creating what has happened, where we'll find guys like you deposited based on your weight, based on your velocity and everything. You have to be able to figure out, okay, it is in areas like this that I expect this deposition to occur. In areas like this, I expect it to be a thorough, fair. People will just, sediments are just going through. Some are going to be deposited, but they're going to be the real bigger ones and stuff like that. The final ones are going to make it further down. So sometimes those are the kind of ideas, the ways to really capture how this subsurface really is. You imagine, imaginative thinking, you think, you imagine it, you create the process in your head and you try to represent it, and then you go and test it, sometimes in a lab. Try and simulate the process that will cause this, create a barrier, send them out there, see how many of these sediments are able to make it this far, see how many are going to drop, see how many makes it further down, and what happens to them as they keep going. You must be able to sketch your idea and then say what you think. And the truth is, this is just like natural thing. You have 100 guys in a race, and eventually it's not 100 that get to the end. And even when they get, some will get there first. You know, these are all the ideas, in many ways, to really represent the picture of the subsurface that we're talking about. We do on daily basis. That's what we do basically, right?